Okay, what I want to do today is demonstrate the why you need to reconstruct dates quite often within SQL Server integration services, or why it's smart to do that. So what I've done here is I've created just a sample data set with 3 different date formats, and what I'm going to do is convert those from the format they're in at the moment, which is text, and then turn that into a true date format and see what SQL Server Integration Services does with these 3 different date formats. So we've got a month, year format. Then we've also got the one next to it is a month, year with 4 digits. Also, one thing to note is that the month can be the 1 or 2 digits based depending on whether it's before October or after November, after October. And then the final one column is a date format where it's day, month, year. And to demonstrate what Integration Services does with these formats when it converts from the original text file that I'm bringing it in from, and what it does when it converts it from the original text file into this date format. So I'm using a DB date format. So I'll just set that running, and I've got a data viewer that just pops up here. So, whoops, I just actually have to make that a little bit bigger. Here we go, just span that out. So what integration service tends to do is does strange things to text-based date formats when it converts it. So if we look at this first date column here, this is the original text format. So it's July 09. Let's see what it's done when it's converted it into a date format, into an actual true date format. So that is this one here. So it's actually turned it into date in 2010. Okay, so it's misinterpreted that one. So if we look at the month with year and four characters for a year, we see that that's done a bit better job. So that has made the assumption that you're looking at the first day in the month. It's brought the so it's in the format month, day, year with four year characters, and then the final of the 3 columns, so 230729 has done this. It looks like it's done a pretty good job as well, but it's just switched the day and the month around from the original format. So there is some inconsistencies, either the way it switches days and dates around, or that it actually just totally messes it up when it doesn't have all the information. So it actually makes sense in a lot of cases to reconstruct the original date formats in the text form and construct them into a very consistent format. So for example, always changing your dates into a month, year, day, year format, for example. And this is important, particularly when you're importing data from multiple sources. So if you're importing data from 5 or 6 different sources into a package, and then you're doing date calculations, date differences and things like that, it's really important to have a consistent date format and know how SQL Server is going to be treating those dates. So what I've done is I've created a couple of subsequent clips that show you how to, first of all, deconstruct dates and then reconstruct them. So it uses these follow-up videos, use 3 key expressions. So SubString expressions, Findstring expressions, and Right expressions. So I hope these next 2 videos are going to be useful. I'm sure they will be, and also feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel as well.